Alright, we should be good, we should be live, we should be here, we should be fine. I'm running on 2 hours of sleep because I went to bed last night at a very late time because I was working the night before, but they wanted me to come in at 4 a.m. So yeah, I was not able to sleep until around 2:30, and then I woke up. Oh, no, 12:30, and I woke up at 2:30 to get ready for work that started at 4. Fun days, and now I'm here. Had to rest up a bit, but let's see how well this live stream will go. Is that we're gonna be working on the small versus large room event for Pewdiepie's Tube Simulator. Right after this live stream, we're gonna go ahead and play some Pewdiepie's Pixelings. So don't go away if you like Pewdiepie's Pixelings. That's coming up right after this live stream. All it is that we just keep going. Tomorrow I'll have a day off, but I may be busy later on the night of that day. So we'll see how things go. Gonna wait till people show up, and then we can get started. Just gotta put in the extra information about this video / live stream. So I hope everything is going well for all you guys watching the live stream today. There we go. Should be good. There we go. Yep, I can hear myself, so the microphone is on. What is up? Fishies is here. Consuelo is here. Dragso, what is up? Admin Commander, what is up? Corey, Postal Chinchilla, Depto, Shadow, Rift, Linda, Auntie Ari, Smug. Girl, this is Pewdiepie's Tube Simulator. We're going to be creating a room which is small versus large. So let's see what we can do. I ranked in the last room event for, what was the last one? I'm trying to remember. Quest that I got ranked 115. I was so close to being in the top 100, but oh, as well, I still got ranked. I don't know a thing about football, if that's the right sport for the teams. All I know is that people get way into the game. Let's see here. Any requests? Just draw whatever you think is good. Because you could always draw foxes, I guess. Because that is the mascot after all. Aurelian is here. What's up? When it's Pixelings after this live stream. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and share the live stream real quick to the people in the Tube Simulator Discord. Yeah. And then Twitter. Live playing some Tube Simulator. I don't really have an idea what I'm going to be doing, but I'll try my best to see what happens. Sweet. I'm gonna have to message the artist to see if she's willing to be making some more art, because I have ideas for about 10 more emotes to be added to the Discord server. And of course, if you are a channel member, you also have a channel member role in the Discord server, which is also in the link in the description below. Let me go ahead and put it into the chat real quick. There we go. It's going to take you to the rules and info, and then after you read the rules and info, it's going to tell you exactly how to join the server. That's the first step in joining the server. You got to accept the terms and conditions. Yeah, it's been out since Friday. You weren't there for the live stream on Friday, were you? I wanted to make a video, but I actually tried for an hour to record a video and it just didn't work out. And tonight I'm going to be way too tired to really record a video, so maybe I'll wait off till another time to make a video about the Discord server. I've been meaning to make it. I tried for an hour, it just didn't work out. Code 3, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. What's up, Nick? It was just a miscoding. If anything else, it may appear next week when it's Thanksgiving. Cyber Monday is pretty much the whole weekend that you get sales for the Tuber packs or the Tumor Simulator packs from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and ends off on Monday. The Cyber Monday is just referring to what you want to buy in real life, but there's nothing that's on sale in the game. But usually it's a 3-day event. They started it last year. I don't know about the year before, but I know they started it last year, and hopefully they'll keep the tradition. Everyone's hyped up for the Black Friday sale. The only reason why Pewdiepie showed up to talk to you guys is because last year, around the same time, that was when the Thanksgiving event happened. But since now it's at next week, I think that they accidentally left the coding in there to appear for this week. So that's where the confusion comes in. Okay, so what are we gonna do for that small versus large? I have no idea. We'll figure it out. Yes, Sven. Maybe I should put the direwolf on the other side. Maybe I should do a half and half room again. Only when the idea is more creative than not. Yeah, look at that. Like, I could have one side as a small side and the other side representing the larger side of it. So it's kind of like an opposite of each other. That's the idea that I have. We got a small wolf and a large wolf. That's one way to look at it. Probably I'll do a half and half room, if anything. That's the only thing I have as an idea in my head. I can't think of anything else. I'm not creative right now. Where is it? Ah, there you are. Ben, Ellie, and I, what is up? Welcome to the live stream. I have a Discord server now, so the link is in the description if you want to join it. So at least with Discord, it's going to notify everyone when I'm actually live. So that's why I have the Discord server now, because YouTube's notification doesn't work. Y'all know how it is. Every single time when I make a live stream, people get notified late, and half the time it just doesn't work. So now I have Discord to help notify people, and then we have a conversation whenever I'm able to have a conversation. Hunter, what is up? Let's see. What can I do? Trying to figure this out. And let's see. Let us see. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, I'm gonna do a half and half room. Although I don't know what to do for myself. I'm probably gonna have to hide myself somewhere. Wah. I think it may work if I do this right. Well, yes it is. I'm so very creative. I just create a name under my name. Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing for one side and the other side. I just gotta hide myself because I'm gonna add a tree. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum. Like the only tree I could use right now is an ent. And then what I can do is this right here. Where are you? A house. A giant wolf. So pretty. And then I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use the Starry Night wallpaper, so it doesn't look like there's a wall behind the tree. Oh, nice, Hunter. Well, the Christmas event usually happens before Christmas, so that's all I could really say. It's the same thing as last year and the year before. We're just gonna have to wait and see what items are gonna add to the good old Craniac. I can't wait to max that out. But yes, feel free to join the Discord server, and then afterwards, have fun. I'm gonna use the lasers for this one. If I could even remember where the lasers are at. The lasers. One of the more well used. I'm gonna have to do this. There we go. Just line it up. Now part of me wants to make it even. I don't like having OCD. Don't get OCD, guys. It's not fun. Not that laser. Not that laser. Not that laser. Stop it! No! Oh yeah, I forgot to do one more thing. I gotta mark this live stream as not for kids. Well, this is small versus large, as the title of the live stream indicates. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to give Sven a tiny house. Well, mainly is that we're going to have a tuber on one side and a tiny tuber on the other side. Why is it not for kids? Because of the whole COPPA thing. I'm a general audience type of person. Family friendly, anyone could watch me. It's not purely just for kids where it's just nursery rhymes and singing and just cute and annoying cartoons. I don't do any of that. I don't talk down to you guys. I don't say random gibberish. I don't scream into the microphone every word that I say. I don't try to lure you guys into doing a free gift card giveaway. I don't try to fake the 3 a.m. shows or the challenges. Nor do I try to copy Mr. Beast. Rip Morgs though, his audience is purely kids. Now where is my own live stream? There's the control room. There we go. But you gotta give more somewhat of a little bit, just a little bit of respect, because he got banned first off for doing the fake gift card giveaways, and now all he does is copy Mr. Beast, and now he's pretty much a legitimate quote-unquote YouTuber. Was that a legitimate thing? I said a little bit. Because he came back and he still did his own thing. Albeit that he did copy Mr. Beast for a lot of our videos, but he still does his own thing. So he did make a comeback, regardless of what you think of him. Because a lot of people would have given up, but he didn't give up. Like I said, just a little bit. He played the game and he succeeded, and now he's actually in trouble again because of the whole COPPA thing. Exactly like I said. It's only, like I said, his channel is legitimately in trouble. And especially when, as you said, that the fest was for kids, so his channel is legitimately, by legal terms, made for kids. He pretty much played himself with that one. Thank you, fishies. But hey, everyone has a grind. Everyone has to keep going. I gotta keep going. Maybe I'll be able to make this successful for myself. So we're just gonna have to see where this goes. But hey, if by chance you want to support my channel for just $1 a month, you can become a channel member today. All you gotta do is click on the join button, put down the payment information, and then from there you become a channel member. Just think of it as Patreon or a Twitch sub, but for YouTube instead. You'll have yourself the badge and emotes, and in the Discord you'll also have the emotes there too. You just have to link up your Discord account to your YouTube page. If anything else, you could always say that for 1 day a week you will not ask for any drinks, like any sodas or something, like anything that you would normally ask for them to buy for you. You could just say, for 1 day I won't ask anything. Because I remember when I was young, I'd always ask my parents to buy me just a $8 combo like once a week. But that's just a suggestion. By no means, nobody's obligated to donate, nor is anybody obligated to become a channel member. It's just an option. What you can do for free is just watch the live streams, comment, have a conversation, talk to me, like the live stream, share the live stream, just whatever you can do. Just being there is good enough. Yeah, subscribe if you haven't. Oh, this is gonna be cute. I don't know if this is actually gonna work, but we could try. Like I said, legit, you could just ask that you won't ask for anything once a week that would normally cost them more than $1 per month. Literally, it's just $1 a month. It's not even that much. Eh, no. I wanted to try this. Look at that. Look at this. We have a tiny truck and a large truck. That would have been perfect. Why is there a mini pack but no event? Well, we do have the small versus large. It's right there. So that is attuned to the actual room event. Look at that. Tiny truck, giant truck. Tiny, giant. I'm going to turn on my fan so you may hear it in the background. It may be mostly silent, but it gets hot in my room, especially when the doors are closed. I have the computer on, and you know how electronics really warm up the entire room if there's no ventilation? That's my situation right now. My situation with no ventilation. But this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to put a giant truck. Just a giant truck. But that's not going to work, obviously. So if anyone wants to do that idea, there you go. Look at that. What if I just make a tiny room and just literally just have the tiny truck and the large truck? Like, that could be the legitimate, that could be just the, that could just be the room itself. Just remove the tree, move the house, take the wolves to the other side, put the truck right there. I can't even hide myself. No. I don't think this is gonna work. Like, literally, this is just the room. It's so cute. No, right now he's feeling really ill, so he's pretty much stepping away from the internet for a while. Not only that, but he doesn't have his phone with him, so he needs to get a new phone too. Yo, what's up, Caleb? Small versus large. Tiny truck versus big truck. Nah, that's not gonna work. At least with the other idea, it's more doable, I guess. So let's try that then. Well, that's the thing, is the truck is too large. Might as well just make a house. A house. Just let it be a house. Really? 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 Just not gonna cooperate like that? How did I hide myself last time? No. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's how I did it. Now I need the dire wolf again. So we have that house. No, I don't have that type of hairstyle in real life. Adam Zach, welcome back. How you doing today? Sven, you're just doing your best. You would have to click, you would actually have to read the rules. It tells you how to join the server itself. Imagine having Clifford the big red dog as your dog. You would spend thousands of dollars a week just to feed that monster of a dog. Like, have him protect the city at least, so that the city pays for the dog food. I like how nobody in the neighborhood or the city has anything to say about Clifford being there at all. It's like, oh, there's just a giant dog in the neighborhood, nothing new here. Run up the water bill too. You gotta have a giant pool for just a bowl itself. And not to mention, you're gonna need to have yourself the crane or something. Not a crane. Which one was it? I'm trying to think of the actual tool. It's pretty much the claw or something that just digs into the ground. But you're gonna need that. You're gonna need that 10 times over. Because the backyard is not going to clean itself. Why would it matter if it messed up the leaf piles? Wouldn't it just blow the leaves away off of the yard? Wouldn't he be happy? It's like a free leaf blower. Is at the top left is an indication of who donates or who subscribes just at the right time. It's just based off of donations. He donated $10, so he took out the last boss and became a brand new boss. So if someone were to donate $3 right now, they will become the brand new boss. So it's kind of like a little bit of a shadow corner for the support. Every dollar is 100 HP, every subscriber is 10 HP, and every channel member is 1000 HP. So it's pretty much boss battles. Yeah, if anyone becomes a channel member, that'd be a good way to have a good health standing right there. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Well, the Deer Hunter subscribed, taking down Sylvain by 10 HP at least. And then we add, no, the fox fell out of the jar. Rip. Well, at least a baby fox has been born now. I just want to know, if they took Clifford to the vet, what would the veterinarian bill be like? If Clifford needs a booster shot, by all means, he's taking the whole entire supply. No, that's a subscription for YouTube. Being a Twitch sub has its own current or custom message. Where's the tree at? I am sure I bought a tree. Yes, I did. I bought a tiny tree. Here's a tree for you and me. Let's see if the car will actually fit in this room. Get it? It's a sports car, that's why it's in sports. Hey, it does work. I'm just wondering if the cow will work. I don't mind if my room doesn't make it to the top 100. If I get anywhere in the top 500, I'm fine with it. If I get anywhere in the top 100 of the season rankings, I'm fine with that as well. So it doesn't really matter to me. I just wanted to create a room so I could create content with Pewdiepie's Tube Simulator. So I'm going to take a break from doing the top 10 rooms for now because it just takes way too much time to get all that together. Especially now that we have Call of Duty, Borderlands 3. We also got Pewdiepie's Pixelings in the mix. More updates for Pewdiepie's Tube Simulator. It's going to be a very, very busy time now. Cow. Okay. Does anybody remember the cow having its own animation? Because I swear, back then the cow had no animation whatsoever. Just absolutely no animation. It was just there. I don't remember it having a chewing animation. Is it just me? Or am I just going crazy now? Oops. Like, I legitimately don't ever remember having an actual animation. When you think about it, Sven is giant compared to the house, as well as the dire wolf is giant compared to the house, in a way. Because we don't have any tiny doggos. Like, I don't know what else would I replace the wolf, because we don't really have a tiny and a large version, unless we're just gonna go strictly with the cow. No! Sven, why do you betray me like this? There we go. You are right though that Sven looks too giant in comparison to the house. But I'm only comparing large and small. That Sven is a small doggo, where we have the direwolf as being the direwolf as a giant. That's where my logic falls in. Why? Sven is a good boy. Sven wouldn't do anything like that. What's funny is that in the small room, there's gonna be a lot of room, which absolutely makes sense when you think about it. It's like it's zoomed out. That's why it looks a little bit distorted. Think about it. What else can I add for small and large that would actually fit the theme correctly? What can we do? That's why you join every 2% of the live stream, and then you could tell people what is your username. That's always the thing. Or leave it down in the comment section for the videos. A lot of people who comment on these live streams, I've never seen comment on the videos themselves. Yeah, you just literally add people and then just delete their name right after. They'll still count it. What else to add? Oh, no worries. I'll add the tuber. But there's no tiny doggo. We only have Sven. If we actually had the tiny doggo, then we could use the tiny doggo. Adam, Zach is lying. No, saying it isn't so. Why would you do such a thing? If people pay attention to my video, they've already seen her name a lot of times. Yeah, the anime background is when you surpass Pewdiepie's in subscribers. Back then it was like 50 million, now it's at 100 million, so it's twice as much. Good luck. It's not really that difficult. When you actually unlock VIP Craniac, that's when it gets so much easier. That'd be the quest to unlock first. Yo, Guillermo. Wait. No, Giorno. There you go. What's up? I don't know how to read. Oh no. I only dropped my hat. No need to worry. Nick, we do not condone cheating in the game whatsoever. So do not promote cheating. I did not mean to press the ad. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Facebook is evil! Do not fall underneath the cuteness. They're evil. Evil, I say. No. Why does Facebook even need ads at this point? Facebook simulator. Hope it doesn't crash. Okay, it didn't crash. Oh, nope, it did. The ad crashed the game. Good fight. The land of the boomers and fake news. I didn't even mean to press the actual ad by... Okay. Still waiting. This is why I cannot look at rooms in the tablet because it takes way too long to load up anything. Just continue to play the game every day, and also play a lot of Craniac because you get your subscribers and you get your views from Craniac. What's up, Code 3? How have you been? I know it's been a while. Yo, what's up, Michael? How do you get VIP Craniac? By unlocking it in the knowledge tree. You got a path to take. You got a view boost to do, then you have streaming, afterwards ad duration, then you go down to cost slider, sponsors, lucky, Pokebleen, Dust Bubble, and then VIP Craniac. So you pretty much literally go down the path it shows you. And nothing we could do about that. So you just got to save up all the things needed for the actual unlock. $255 with the exception of some items. Some of the items you're only allowed a set limit, and you can't go above that limit. But generally, it is $255. Thinking, what else to do? Wah. I'm trying to think of an idea. Until then, Consuelo, thank you for stopping on by. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. I hope to see you again in a future video or live stream. No, the stream isn't over. Why you ask? Yo, YouTube man. Welcome back. Still think of any other ideas I could do. Like, we already got Doggo, we got a cow, we got a car and house, and a tree. But what else are we missing that could we do large? Oh yeah, people. At least one person. Oh. Tiny person, giant doggo. We don't have level 3 road carpets, do we? Because I never heard of that. Where are you at? Now I don't have a level 3 road carpet. I only see level 1 and level 6. What are you talking about? Wait a second, I was looking at the wrong thing. I'm running on 2 hours of sleep. Bear with me. I thought I pressed carpet. I'm dumb. Wait, what level 3? I still don't see it. I don't have a level 3. Yo, Nick, what up? By what? Who buys things? That does not look like a road. Did I not buy these? I could have sworn I bought these. I see it as being a dirt road for the tiny tubers because it looks like there's a sidewalk on the side and then the dirt path is in the middle. How's that going for you, Nick? Well, yeah, we could add grandma at least. Well, by playing Craniac, Caleb. Although it's random, so even if you play 1,000 games, it doesn't guarantee you actually getting an egg to appear. Even if when it does appear, you gotta be careful to catch it, because if you don't catch it, then you have to wait all that time and have to do it all over again. Sometimes you may be able to get it within 10 tries after the first failed attempt. Maybe it'll take another 1,000 tries. You don't know until you try. So those are always fun to do. Everything is maxed out for me when it comes to the levels. Maybe not the Christmas one if I haven't checked correctly. Christmas one may need to be work just a tad bit more, but everything else should be maxed out. Oh no, I dropped my hat. Why? Yeah, we got it done. Sweet. What else to add other than grandma? Congratulations, it's a grandma. No, I don't. I don't have 100 grandmas. What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean. Where'd you hear that rumor? I have 255 grandmas. Thank you very much. Where are you at? I don't even know what I'm looking for anymore. Me City. Grandma. Yeah, I don't know if it'll even fit. Do we even have a blue bird other than the one for Pirates vs. Ninja? 'Cause we need a giant blue bird, which we don't have. Which I don't think it also exists as either. There's a seagull, but the tiny bird is blue. How did he go from blue to white? Still thinking. I could have sworn I clicked the button. Okay. Should be nobody on the list right here. Even if we were to add a bird, it has to be an opposite bird, which I don't know which one is which. No, there's no media desk. That's why we're trying to figure out what else to add. Because we already got the full thing about the pufferfish being there. So now the area is not gonna look so good. Huh. What's up, Nick? I didn't even get to see Dodgy Day's quest room. There's no mini shark. That'd be nice though. A tiny shark with a giant shark, but yet the giant shark would also be on land. How would that work? The eagle doesn't have the present on its back. What happened to the present? Oh, that sounded deep then. That sounded too deep when it says what happened to the present. Where did it go? Sova, what's up? If I'm using the pixelings, what about giant versions of said pixelings? Remember, it's small versus large. If you do something on one side, you have to have the other side be the same deal. So you can't add tiny pixelings. You would have to involve giant versions of the small pixelings. You gotta remember, we're still trying to fit the theme here. I don't know yet. Still thinking, just cannot think of anything right now. Huh. Or maybe we could actually add like thought bubbles around it, like a magnifying glass. That's one way to look at it. Why pumpkins? Like, I don't even know how to make a magnifying glass, if anything. Kind of like having a thought bubble just surrounding the area. Maybe people will understand that we're trying to zoom in or something. This is why design rooms is hard. 'Cause I can't think of anything to save my life right now. Nothing. Nothing at all. Yo, what's up, Austin? Welcome back. Still thinking. Ooh, a willow tree. Maybe we could probably add a willow tree. Okay, so let's do this. Not gonna lie, my body was just trying to fall asleep on me. And now it's actually waking up again. I got another surge of energy. Synergy. Epicness. The only reason why I'm not falling asleep early today because I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night. That's the thing. I am pretty much trying to reset my sleep schedule. It's like, it wouldn't have been so bad. Honestly, it would have not been so bad if I actually had the day off yesterday. Is that they made me go to work from 11 a.m. down to 7:30. But I didn't get home until around 8:30 because I was buying myself some dinner to eat and also having to be taking a lunch tomorrow since I wouldn't be able to really get a good lunch break since none of the other stores would be open around 6 a.m. So I was setting myself up for tomorrow. So I went back home around 8:30. But of course, when you get back home, you're not gonna fall asleep immediately. You're gonna rest. You're gonna eat your dinner. You're gonna shower up. You're just gonna lay down, relax. It'll probably take you anywhere from 1 hour to 2 hours. But of course, since I'm so used to staying up late, I was not able to sleep until around another 2 hours later after everything was said and done. So I didn't fall asleep until around 12:30, but I had woke up at 2:30 because I actually had to go to work at 4, so I had to get ready and within an hour to go to work. So from 4 a.m. all the way down to 12:30, that's what my work shift was. Like I said, it wouldn't have been so bad if I actually had the day off the night before. But that's fun. I would think that YouTube Rewind 2019 is that everyone's going to dislike it even more because this year has not been improved at all. This year declined even more. So people are going to thumbs down the YouTube Rewind all because of the whole COPPA situation. That's going to be mentioned up every single comment. I can guarantee you that people are going to comment down that YouTube's being more and more corporate. It's going to be about COPPA, it's going to be about corporations, it's going to be like, this is not YouTube anymore. It's corporate tube. Corporate tube celebrities, brand deals, you name it. And then we're going to have a lot more people that we have never even heard of be a part of YouTube 2019. And if they don't put Mr. Beast in YouTube Rewind, then all hope is lost. If anything, I am going to assume Mr. Beast is going to be a part of it. And maybe Pewdiepie is going to make an appearance because he did get 100 million subscribers this year. So if he's not included, then that's going to be another thing people are going to hate YouTube Rewind for. Well, if I'm going to be in Rewind, then I'm going to have to be famous in 2020. I'm going to have to somehow be trending throughout the entire year of 2020. No, Team Trees is probably not going to be included in there because this Team Trees didn't happen until November. So it already been short notice when YouTube Rewind has already been in production throughout the year. They're probably not going to be able to add that in at the very last second. You gotta understand that it takes a lot of time to make a production such as this. can't really make last minute changes on the fly like that. And probably maybe include it in the next year's rewind, because then they could add more production to it and see actual results of what happened in 2019. But to expect something on very short notice is pretty much impossible. And it wouldn't be fair to criticize YouTube for that when, again, it was just on the fly, spontaneous, and on short notice. If they happen to include it, then bravo. If not, then it's whatever. We'll wait till next year to see if they mention anything about it. Tragic Ghost just subscribed. Why, thank you. We only have 255 of each item, so we will never get anywhere near 20 million, let alone 1,000. Well, maybe 1,000 if you have 255 of the forests, 255 of the tiny trees, 255 of the willow trees, 255 of the logs if you want to include them. They're pretty much technically dead trees. So yeah, you could reach 1,000 probably, but no more than 2,000 as far as I know. Trying to remember all the tree items on the top of my head. Yo, what's up, Doge? How you are today? Wait, which car? Are you talking about the tiny car that's from the mini city? If you're talking about the giant car that's level 75 in the sports category. I am tired, but it's way too early to sleep. Because I don't want to wake up at 8 a.m. from sleeping too early. I would feel like nothing has been productive for all that day. If you're talking about the logo, I own a logo. Outer Minds granted me the logo for making videos about their game for over 2 years. So that's their way of thanking me for continuing to support them on their game. As I said, I own it. So I could give it out to anybody. But my requirements is that you join my network, which is full 24/7, and I do not kick out anybody on request. But if you happen to join the network, you'll have to contribute 1 billion views into the network. I could, but I won't. Because I have requirements for that. It is earned, not given. Everybody else had to earn it, so I'm keeping it up that, well, special thing. Just imagine if I just gave it out to 10,000 people and you got one. It's not going to really be special because everybody else has one. So it is earned. Like I said, it's pretty much full 24/7. No need to spam. Oh yeah, now I remember what I was gonna do. I was gonna add the thought bubbles here. Bubbles. Either the clouds or the bubbles. Which one is done? Which one is better? Wait, maybe I can actually make the thought bubbles. Let me see. Where is it? Doing a low croaking voice. There we are. Bubble. Bubble. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna get a bit of my best shot. Until then, Hunter, thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the live stream and hope to see you again in a future video live stream. There we go. Well, we have somewhat of a bubble, I guess. Jack can only speak Spanish. Good to know. Yeah, man. This is more difficult than I thought. I can't make an even circle. What tiny TV is there? And a tiny TV wouldn't exactly work, because where would we actually put a TV when it's going to be outside the house? Come on. Oh, it's because of Sven's hit marker. Or... well, technically, would it be hit marker? Well, hit detection is one of that. That's why I couldn't really get to it. Hit detection is fun. These 4 boxes, nice. Hit boxes. That's what you're talking about. Hit points, hit detection. Remember, I'm running on 2 hours of sleep. I forget words. Earlier, I think I talked about like a pufferfish or something, which I have no idea where that conversation came from. That was a moment of deliriousness. Or delirium. Why did I even think about pufferfish? This isn't Minecraft at all. I still have no idea why I thought about that. A stack of boxes. Why does this have to be so difficult? All I want to do is just make a circle, man. I don't know what you mean by special stuff. Okay, now I can make a circle. Hooray! We're almost done. We're almost done with the circle. Come on. That looks good. Well, all it is I go to tab, I go to friends. The only thing that's different from everybody else is that I'm able to type in a name. But like I said, you have to join the network and contribute 1 billion views. So that's pretty much the only thing that's different from everybody else. Well, first we would have to have a tiny fighting ring to match up the large fighting ring, which there is no tiny fighting ring. Remember, when you do something on one side, you have to do exactly to the other side. So if we don't have a small item or a large version of the item, then it can't work. What's up, JP? I'm gonna have to remember your new username. Until then, Hunter, thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the live stream, and hope to see you again. Oh wait, you're back. Oh, I thought you said you were leaving. Okay. Wait, no, wait, you are leaving. You said see ya. Stop confusing me. And now I drop my hat again. Talking about the road to completion live stream. That's after this live stream, as I announced earlier. Yeah, give it time, man. I just got home from working nearly 9 hours. You gotta give it time, man. You gotta give me time. The new room event just came out, and I gotta do this. Because then tomorrow I'll have more time to work on the road to completion. Like, I'm actually doing better on my SwordKing090 account than I am with my Vulpix account. That's funny. Like, I got so many more perfect so far. Like, I need to change my strategy. I've been using Shannon, Iggy, Tusky, Falcon, and also Pewdiepie. Yo, what's up, Static? Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like, if people change their names and expect me to remember it, that's one thing. Like, if they don't even tell me what their old username is. If you tell me your old username, more than likely I probably will remember it. Unless you were gone for like 8 months or something. But I've had people who actually came in saying, hey, what's up, man? It's been a while. I changed my name. Remember me? He's like, no, you didn't tell me who you were before. It's like, dude, I would not know if you changed your name. If you work 25 hours a day, how are you not able to put in $1 a month, Adam? Adam? Well, Adam, we're waiting. Yo, Dr. Electric Cherry. Welcome back. Why'd you change your name, though? That was actually a unique name. Oh, Adam, you could have had this beautiful emote to use, but sadly you cannot because you're not a channel member. You could have had that emote, you could have had that emoji, that perfect moment of using the angry emoji. For only $1 a month, you too can use that emoji, along with 9 other emojis. What's up, gaming? YouTube's like, I'm not a part of this. That's like, the blank expression works so well for a lot of things. It's almost like a what expression? That type of deal. Like that blank expression works so many ways. How'd you get so good? I just play the game every single day. That's all it is. Bum 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 bum. You can't use the emoji until you become a channel member. Well, we just didn't have that many features that we do now, William. So back then it was just harder to level up, and even then, the very first event was Halloween. But since a lot of people didn't actually have enough views to buy the items, and back then they were very expensive before they nerfed it to where it was actually cheaper to buy the items. But when it first came out, it was just so dang expensive, you would just pretty much go bankrupt by the time we were done buying some of the Halloween items. So we weren't able to get a lot. And now, you can easily get views, you can easily get things done in the game, you can easily level up. It's just so much easier now than it was at the very beginning. It's not too late to become a channel member, Adam. That reminds me, do I actually still have $20 to donate to myself? Because apparently YouTube gave me $20 to use as a super chat. Yes, I do. I'm thinking that I have till the end of the month to use it, so I'm going to probably use it in the next live stream. Because I don't want to lose that $20. No, I don't have the red pack. I play on an Android device. Did it actually cost... Was it actually 3 weeks back then? Because again, I know that they made it easier to obtain items. Because now everything is pretty much a day. Okay, so gaining a car in level 75 is less time than gaining a volleyball or a football net or football goal. Some of the items are a little bit inconsistent. Or maybe because there's only one of that type. I don't know. I should add arrows. Because, you know, why not? Arrows. So at least with the arrows, it'll indicate that what we're supposed to be looking at. Yeah. Now you know what we're looking at. I have every single regular pixeling. I don't have every single Prisma pixeling. And the reason why I don't play Craniac right now is because there's no new items. So basically getting the Prisma eggs is a bonus. A good bonus is that. But I'm not going to waste views unless I'm going to get something out of it. So until there are new items, we're just going to have to wait. Let's see. Oh hey, Casuelo joined the server as well. Sweet. Is there anything else to add, honestly? Other than the willow tree, which I should add at this point. Do I even know how to play the game? I don't. I'm actually awake again. Yo, what up, Drew? You are literally shaking and crying. Honestly, that's the best I can really do. Like, there's nothing more I could really add. I've just been having fun with having a conversation with you guys. Honestly, I don't think there's anything else. I don't think there's anything that has a tiny and giant version of itself. Sorry, I do not go to rooms upon request because I won't be able to load it up fast enough. It takes a while to load up everything. Maybe this. We have that, and then that will work. There we go. Why I have a cow there? I have no idea, actually. I know there's no need to apologize. It never hurts to ask. I just answer and then give a reason for the answer. If I just said no, you would want to know why. That's how I always am. I always give a reason for something. I guess I'm done, honestly. There's none more I could actually add to this room. What do you guys think? What's up? It's not like we actually have a tiny doggo to use. And doggo Borko. Well, in any case, what's gonna happen is that I want to take a small little break, and then I'll be right back, and we're gonna go ahead and play some Pewdiepie's Pixelings. We're gonna see how far we can get with Flowtopia. Hopefully finish that up, get all the missions ranked perfect with flawless victory, and then we'll figure it out after that. So we're gonna take about, let's say, a quarter before the next hour. So pretty much like 20 minutes from now, we'll be back with a live stream. Just refresh my page. If you're already in a Discord server, you're gonna be notified when I'm live. So if you have yet to join the Discord server, go ahead and join the Discord server. Read the rules and info to know how to officially join the server. Otherwise, you're gonna be stuck in the welcome chat, which we should not have any discussions or general conversations in the welcome chat. It's mainly just for people to be able to join the server. So read the rules and info carefully, then you'll be able to join the server once you know how to, and then once I go live, you'll be notified when I go live. But until then, everyone, I want to thank everybody for stopping on by. Thank you for liking the live stream. Thank you for the new subscribers for coming on by, and I thank you for your support, for being here and having conversations as I continue to do some live streams almost every day. So, we'll be back in 20 minutes. Let's see how far we can get in Pewdiepie's Pixelings. But until then, for this live stream, have a nice day, a good night, wherever you may be. I've been SorKing090, and then as always, I'll see you guys next time in a new video or live stream.